All right, let's do it. Let's dig down for this thing. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 11, where we're going to get in out of the toxic rain a little bit. And I guess we're going to talk to Liquidator 10? No, let's see if we can learn a little bit of this about these aliens here. Interloper. Oh, I can't even see you. That's awkward. The Lifeform speaks with great urgency, but between their hurried barks and fetid breath, I find it difficult to concentrate on what they have to say. Just leave silently. The Viking gestures as if to stop me, but then gives up and turns away. Okay, so that one's not very happy to see me. How about Brigadier Oakpool? Again, all I know is Interloper. Boy, they really don't like me, it seems like. Though they exhibit the same strange facial features and aggressive stance as the rest of their kind, something about this warrior exudes a calm, peaceful happiness. Such contentment appears simple, but seems to elude so many. Wish them well. The Viking nods at me serenely. I feel a great sense of calm. Okay. Basically, nobody here really likes me all that much, I guess. How about Guard Hihu? Again with the banner. Oh, there we go. Again with the Interloper. The warrior stares at me as if in anticipation of a grave insult to their ancestry. I'm about to back away when their face turns. They deliver a sequence of amused yelps at my hesitation before indicating they are open to further conversation. Oh, yes. Dialect help, please. Teaches me a word of their language. The Viking word for visual. Okay, well, since you're the only one that's going to talk to me, let's talk some more. Again with the banner and the Interloper. The warrior shivers in anticipation before confronting me. They bark savagely, showing yellowed canines and a bloodied tongue. Ooh, warriors. Soon as the fury begins, however, it seems to be over. The lifeform nods solemnly and indicates they will hear my plea. Oh, how about a gift? Yes, a Viking dagger. Guard he who accepts my gift with gratitude. Okay. Right. So what we can do now, I think, is we're just going to focus on getting some of these chromatic metals going here. Visitor, met 20 aliens. There you go. And this is the one I talked to originally that gave me the... No. Was it the trade terminal? I don't remember where I... Hold on. Let's talk to Liquidator 10. Bunch of gobbledygook. And they bark, bloodied tongue. Oh, how about request dialect help? Yeah, that'll work. Teaches me a word of their language. Viking word for detection. Okay, great. I accept. Now, let's refine up some chromatic metals, shall we? Thinking we'll just put our carbon in there, and then... What happens if I refine this goop? Viscous fluids. Perhaps, but not right now. Copper. We do have a good bit of copper. All right. Yeah, let's make quite a bit of it. Maybe 100 will work. Sure. Okay, and while that's going on, we're going to take a look at the trade terminal. See what the trade terminal has to offer. Would like to buy items. Descented pheromone bottle, neutron microscope, instability injector. All of this stuff I have no clue what to do with. Oh, trading opportunity. Oh, right, because they're selling them very cheap, because that's kind of what they manufacture here or whatever. That makes sense. Let's see. Ferrite dust, sodium oxygen filter, drop pod coordinate data for 99,000. Ooh, we could get 2 of them. Oh, let's do that. Still keeps us above 1 million. That's good. It's at a discount too. Oh, I should buy a ton. No, one is two are good for now. Chlorine and more residual goop. Okay, well we're gonna have to go and find some. Whoa! That ship just took off in a hurry. We're gonna have to go and find some exosuit upgrades. There we go. This is almost ready. Wonderful. All right, give me that chromatic metal, please. And then I think we'll dismantle this. Not enough space, and that's okay. So we're going to create antimatter. Let's send this to the starship, and that's where we'll make our antimatter. And condensed carbon. We do have a good bit of that. Okay, then I think what we'll do for now is we'll start processing, not the goop just yet, but the rusted metal. We'll go ahead and do that. It's going to take a little bit of time. And we're likely going to have to refuel between now and then. Antimatter housing. Well, let's make more antimatter. Do I want to make 4? I sort of do want to make 4. Let's see what the housing is. Oxygen and ferrite dust. Well, we're going to have a good bit of that here in a minute. Let's make a bunch of antimatter, because if I remember, we needed one for the last exosuit upgrade area that we went to. And I don't know if that's going to be a thing again that we'll need, but I want to be prepared in case it is. And we'll put the rest of our condensed carbon in there. Let's take this ferrite dust out. Okay, perfect. So now we can make our housing. And then we can make a warp cell. And then we'll make... No, we need more ferrite dust. Well, at this point, the tutorial just wants me to fuel the hyperdrive. But I just got here. I don't want to leave yet. Let's do it. So we have one more jump. Make your way into space. No, we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to check out this planet a little bit. It's kind of a neat planet. All the mushrooms and everything. There's bound to be some neat stuff here. We can make another warp cell housing. Or antimatter housing, sorry. For another warp cell. And then we'll get yet another jump worth into our hyperdrive. Our launch thruster is going to need some fuel. And that's going to take metal plating. Ferrite dust. Okay, so we need a good bit of this ferrite dust. And it's out of fuel. Right, okay. So that being the case, let's pick it up. Oh, it's not empty. Now we should be able to pick it up. Okay. So I think at this point we're going to leave this trade hub. Oh, look at this ship. Toadate's transporter. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. They're willing to discuss the sale of their ship. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's negotiate a price. Efficient thrusters. Hyperdrive is fueled. That's not bad. So close. Oh, if I exchange, I could do it. It's a fighter. Look at that damage and shields. Ah. No. I don't really want to do that yet. I am going to sell this silver, though. It's a cool looking ship, though. It really is, to be fair. Let's go ahead and we're going to move these keys to our ship. And what else? This projectile ammunition can be gotten rid of. Pugnium. We still have quite a bit of Mordite. We got the drop pod coordinate data. Oh, Gravitino balls. We can sell those for money. Thank you, by the way, in the comments. I believe it was Leftaris telling me that they're just to be sold. Or no, it was Kevin Rhodes. Thank you very much for that advice, Kevin. Because now I just won't hold on to those things anymore, and I'll just sell them as soon as I can. Right, so we're going to need carbon. And we've cleared out some space. I'm going to sell this silver. I don't see a reason to hold on to 8 silver. It's hardly not even worth selling, but we did it anyways. That way we're not wasting it. Oh, look, another... Oh, those ships are neat looking. All right. Let's see if we scan. That looks like a bunch of sodium over there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, easy does it. Let's get out of the landing formation here a little bit. Looks like an entrance to some underground area. That might be copper there. Let's go ahead and just land right over here. Or, well... Would it be better to look for a building? Oh, look at that sunrise. No, I guess that would be a sunset. It's been daytime. I like how you can hear all the toxic rain splattering off of our ship. No, I think this is a good area to land. There seems to be a little bit of everything here. Let's... Ah, wait, no. Ruins. Okay, let's land in between the two. See what we can find. Okay, so first we're going to scan these creatures. See if we can get all the life forms on this planet before we leave. I don't know if we're going to be hanging out that long, though. We still need to swing by the space station as well. Carbon and Mordite. Oh, well that's kind of good. Oh, what is that? It's got, like, starfish on it. It's just ferrite dust. Alright, let's get off the bolt caster. We'll get some ferrite dust. We do have some rust to convert. So I suppose we don't need to spend too much time doing this. We'll just get that one. Let's get some carbon. That way we can fuel our refiner. These giant, like, mushroom trees. Oh, look at that. It's condensed carbon down there. What is that? Copper deposit. Okay. I almost think we should just make a lot of antimatter. Even if we don't convert it all to warp fuel right away. I think that would still be a good thing. Condensed carbon. How's the exosuit looking? We need to get some inventory upgrades. That needs to be a priority. Look at those rings. Alright, so we're going to get some more carbon and Mordite. Seems like the Vy'keen take Mordite in order to teach you their dialect. So we definitely want to have some of that on hand. I think we'll get some more carbon here. And then we can always convert the carbon to condensed carbon at the refiner. But then you're spending carbon to condense carbon. I don't know if that's the best way to go about that. In fact, doesn't seem like it would be at all. It's not flat here. There we are. Okay. So we'll go ahead and let's refuel it with carbon, and then we'll continue processing this rusted metal. And while that's going on, we're going to head over here and check out these ruins. Because why not? Just over this hill. Artifact fragment. Salt deposit. Salt. A lot of salt here. Copper. Okay. This looks like one of the ruins that actually gives a good bit of money. But if we're going to take the Gravitino balls, we might actually have to fight. Might actually have to fight the Sentinels. Which I was sort of hoping for a better weapon before I got too tangled up with fighting the Sentinels. But if that's not available to us, then that's just not available to us. Right, so here we are, again, we're experiencing this phenomenon, we're at the ruins. We're regaining our protection. There's some sort of artificial protection that goes on at these places. Right, my keys are back at the ship. That's okay, there's going to be more keys here. This place looks similar to the other ones, but maybe a little different. This is a new feature. I'm not sure how much of this is buried here. Well, we can get our keys, as long as they're going to give us keys. Gravitino ball. There you go. So there is a key over there. There we go. Oh, and I fell. Fell anyways. So they do seem to give you more keys than you need at any given location. Oh. That's money, but at what cost? Alright, there's the 3 keys. Let's see what's inside here. Now, it looks like this continues a good bit underground. Because there's not really an entrance here. Come on. Ooh, that was a little close. A little bit. That extra jump pack duration really helped. I sort of want to dig this away, but it's not telling me there's an artifact there. There is one there. We've got buried technology. We're going to have to get the inventory upgrade eventually. Let's go ahead and get our moneymaker right here. Nope, right over here. Box of astounding fingers. Say what? Whoa, look at that value. Approximately 2,626 years old, there's a layer of fine, medicinal-looking mold growing on the top of this sample. Nothing could possibly go wrong from testing it. Interesting. But it's worth so much money, so that's good. We'll be able to sell that. The Gravitino balls almost seem like pocket change in comparison to the artifacts found at the center of these locations. I'm not inclined to leave these Gravitino balls here, though. So we're going to grab them. Sentinels are searching for me. So we're going to come over here. And then we're going to grab this one. It's okay. As long as they can't find me, we'll be alright. As long as they don't call for reinforcements. Oh, and look at this. We're going to learn an alien word while we're here. Are they coming over the hill? They are. I can't pronounce that. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. Oh my. With the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. I accept your knowledge. The name Vy'keen floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. And the Sentinels give up. Learn the Vy'keen word for warp. Excellent. Oh, another creature. Constantly moving, eats plant roots. If there's any aggressive life forms here, I want to know about it before I run into them. Far-sighted, eats fungal clusters. Limited mind control? Limited mind control. Not usually a thing you want to see on an alien creature. Subterranean relic. Do we have room in our inventory? We have a little bit. Alright. Let's do it. Let's dig down for this thing. Whoa, whoa. Where was my subterranean relic at? Now there's one over there. It said there was one right here. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna slide down here and let's initiate a scan. There's the cobalt. I don't see any subterranean relics. I fear that I've been deceived. This is not a very easy cliff to climb. This is a very awkward cave, actually. So that's where I broke out of. Portable refiner and my ship are over here. Subterranean relics over there. So there was one here. There was, and now there's not. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and dig our way out. There we go. Oh, daylight. Perfect. No, I need to get used to using these hotkeys. So let's recharge our life support with oxygen. Yep. Oh, we have an unidentified life form over here. It's on the other side of that mountain. It's a larger one. Docile, eats mostly rocks. Okay, I'm good with that. That I'm okay with. Let's go ahead and grab our portable refiner. Oh, you know what? I realize the last time... The last time we went to get an exosuit upgrade, it asked for sodium nitrate and refined cobalt, so we should start refining at least some of this. I guess we'll go for 50? I'm not sure how much we're going to need. Let's go ahead and process 50. Now I know there's a little cave over here, and we can also get some more copper while we're here. Seems like that chromatic metal is used for just about everything. This planet is just so... yuck. Mushrooms everywhere. Toxic rain. Let's see, where's our underground relics? Now we can't see them. Okay, fair enough. I need to remember I can tag these items. And we'll get out of the yuck rain. Alright, we are going to need cobalt. Let's ensure we have room in our inventory, which we absolutely do. And we'll gather some of this up here. Now, I don't know if the exosuit pods are going to require the same materials every time, or if it's always something different. I'm not sure. I do know we left our little base behind on the desert planet without building a teleporter, but really, I mean... that was really just a hut they were teaching me how to do it with. I'm still looking for a nice planet to actually build something reasonable on. Although I imagine actually we'll likely have little outposts all over the place eventually. I need to figure out how to build... Yeah, I know. I just want to see what it costs to make the teleporter. That'll help a lot. If I can build the teleporter for the ship so that I can ferry resources long distances, that's going to help dramatically. Alright, let's go ahead and exit this cave. Looks like our portable refiner has finished. And now we have some sodium nitrate. Good, the sodium. I guess we'll put that in the ship. No, well... We're going to need some ionized cobalt, or at least we did in the last one, so we're going to refine that. And then let's get our inventory squared away on the ship. Ferrite dust, sodium. Let's see, we can ferry this to the starship. And what else? We'll put these astounding fingers on the starship. And we have some condensed carbon. Copperite, mordite, these gravitino balls can go on the starship. We have a lot of resources. I'm hoping no matter what the drop pod coordinates are looking for, we'll be able to meet that requirement. Let's go ahead and put down our signal booster and get that tracking. Okay, let's decipher one drop pod coordinate data. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, we're not walking 15 minutes to get to it. We're going to pick up our ship we're going to fly. Let's go ahead and pick this up, and we'll head over there and see what we get. There we go. 25 seconds, much better. Let's go ahead and tag it. Question is it on the other side of the mountain? I believe it is. Yep, it absolutely is. Might be on the other side of this mountain as well. It is. There it is. Oh, what is that? Is the ground is just different? Okay. Let's go ahead and land. Very nice. Well, before we do the drop pod, I would like to save and chart this unknown sector. The Hubiet's Bog. Fair enough. Alright, the moment of truth. What kind of materials do you require? Sodium nitrate and oxygen. Ionized cobalt, we need 55. And the faulty hologram requires 1 antimatter. Okay, so we need 5 more ionized cobalt. That's okay. We did get more cobalt. We can do that pretty easily. And we only need 5, so... So fast. Oh, no, what am I saying? We have to empty this. Yep. Pick that up for now. All right. Let's do it. Repaired. Yes! Upgrade my inventory. We need a lot more of those. We need a lot more of those. I'm so tired of having to juggle inventory around. We have another drop pod coordinate data. We're going to have to refine more cobalt. And more sodium nitrate. Alright, let's, I'll bite. Let's see if we've got the stuff to do it right now. But we can just do it fast. Put the carbon back in. Oh, that's not enough cobalt. 41. Okay, so we're going to have to go back underground a little bit. Alien data structure. Subterranean relic. Yeah. Let's go do this. We need the cobalt anyways. Oh, it blends right in. Get the vortex cube, a couple of them. And some of that tetra cobalt, which we can turn into lots of ionized cobalt. So we actually don't even need to gather any of this cobalt now. Wait, there was something else I wanted to see. Sentient plant? Oh my. No, let's see. Oh, ancient data structure. It's kind of far away. Ah, the sentient plant sounds exciting too, though. And we didn't gather any more copper. Pretty sure that's what that is. Alright, so we'll gather a little bit of copper, and that's where we're going to wrap up the episode. We'll have to get the next exosuit upgrade in the next episode as we continue to explore this fungal planet. This has been No Man's Sky, episode 11. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Be sure to come back next time as we continue to explore this planet. And remember that if you did like the video, go ahead and drop a like. And if you want to see my videos as soon as they come out, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. But until next time, take care.